Welcome to my Advanced Database Management System course. In this section, we discuss about authentication and authorization, multi-factor authentication, MFA, authentication tokens, role-based access control, RBAC, database auditing best practices. Let's enjoy. Authentication and authorization are critical components of database security, ensuring that only authorized users can access and manipulate data within a database system. Here's an overview of authentication and authorization in the context of database management systems, DBMS. 1. Authentication. Authentication is the process of verifying the identity of a user or entity attempting to access a database. It ensures that the user is who they claim to be before granting access to the database. Common methods of authentication include username and password. Users provide a username and password, which are verified against stored credentials in the database. Multi-factor authentication, MFA. Users are required to provide multiple forms of identification, such as a password and a one-time code sent to their mobile device. Authentication tokens. Users are issued tokens or keys, which are used to authenticate their identity. Integration with external authentication systems. DBMSs can integrate with external authentication systems, such as LDAP, Lightweight Directory Access Protocol, or OAuth, for centralized authentication. Authorization. Authorization is the process of determining what actions a user is allowed to perform within a database once their identity has been authenticated. It controls access to specific resources such as tables, views, stored procedures, and functions based on the user's permissions. Authorization can be defined at different levels. Database level specifies which users are allowed to connect to the database. Object level specifies which users have permissions to perform specific actions on database objects. For example, read, write, update, delete. Row level specifies which rows of data a user is allowed to access within a table, based on specific criteria, e.g., ownership, role-based access control. Column level specifies which columns of data within a table a user is allowed to access or modify. 3. Role-based access control, RBAC. RBAC is a common approach to authorization that assigns permissions to users based on their roles or groups within an organization. Users are assigned to roles, and roles are granted specific privileges on database objects. This simplifies access control management by grouping users with similar permissions together. 4. Database auditing. Database auditing is the process of monitoring and recording database activity, including authentication and authorization events. Audit logs capture information such as login attempts, access requests, and changes to permissions, which can be used for security monitoring, compliance, and forensic analysis. 5. Best practices. Implement strong password policies, including requirements for minimum length, complexity, and expiration. Use encryption to protect sensitive data, both in transit and at rest. Thanks for watching the Advanced Database Management System lesson. Hope you enjoy the lesson. To learn more about Database Management System, please check the next lesson. Never stop learning. Thanks once again to enjoy the lesson.